Yo, yo! It's time. Oops. So, everyone watching at home, you better listen up. Oops, fuck. You see, I'm playing the best game that's ever been made. Dragon's Dogma. Now, this is an action RPG game that was created by Hideaki Itsuno, who is more well known for creating Devil May Cry. Well, no, he didn't create Devil May Cry, but he worked on the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth one, which are the ones that most people consider the best. And yeah, so this is his passion project. So this is a game he always envisioned playing as a kid, and you can definitely see its inspirations. It's like a mixture of Shadow of the Colossus, Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter, and well, just an open world fantasy RPG as well. So any generic one like Skyrim or any of the Elder Scrolls works just fine as a comparison. Although it's more of a dark fantasy, heavily inspired by Berserk. So any Berserk listeners out there or readers, well, you'll see if I choose to play warrior. But yeah, there's 9 classes in this game, and every single one of them's a fucking banger. This is my first time playing with a mouse and keyboard. I've already taken a look at the control scheme. I've beaten this game 2 times before already on the PlayStation 3. Well, beat it once on PlayStation 3 and then again on PlayStation 4.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
And I played a bit on Steam before, but this is my first time playing with the mouse and keyboard. I've already changed my controls because they were kind of dog shit. And there's our boy, the dragon. He will give us the dogmas. What's the shield button? Okay, there we go. You're so hot. My god. So yeah, as I said, I played this game before, so there's not much mystery going on. Yeah. If you can spoil in chat because, well, I it's not gonna spoil me at the very least, but any new watchers might want to pay attention. Although this game isn't really too focused on its story, it does have one, but it's not the center focus. This is very much focused on the action. Yeah. Sequel's coming out in 71 days. Which, from what we've seen so far, it looks good. It's on the RE engine. Oh yeah, this is made by Capcom, if that wasn't explained already. Yeah, so RE engine, which is a pretty good engine. The map, at least from what we've seen so far, it looks a lot bigger, which is great because the map, although there's no there's limited fast travel in this game, which you know, makes traversal a bit more complicated. But the map itself is relatively small. You can travel it all within like 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. And yeah, no, the map looks bigger. There's more classes. There's actually a lot of speculation going on about how the fuck classes are gonna work, since we've seen colors we've never seen before. Yes, I will do so. Yeah, more classes, bigger map, presumably more enemies, an entirely new race of cat people, which they're not the this is not your cringe anime cat girl. This is your Pidgey kind. Very much focused, like looks like a lion. Actually, I can grab this, can I? Yeah. So right now, this is the tutorial section, pretty much. This character is relevant to the overall narrative, but he is not who you will be playing all the time. Oops. What other skills do I have? I have Hindsight. Okay. Still trying to get a bit familiar with the control scheme. But... oh, snow harpies? Yeah, right. We're synced up.
Now, bring fire. I'll provoke it. My fire is yours.
There you go.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Oh yeah, I never even explained the main gimmick. So, this is a single-player game, and the second one's also going to be single-player only. The main gimmick is you have these units called pawns, which you can see are fighting with me right now, and they're controlled by AI, but well, you create one pawn for your save file, and then the other ones you can recruit from other players. So, in a sense, there's co-op, but it's indirectly so. And the pawns can learn. They'll copy your behaviors, and they'll gain knowledge depending on what quests you've done and how you did them. So when they join other people's worlds, they can actually give them advice, which is pretty cool. And it's a very organic way to railroad the player if they're lost, and only if they go looking for a pawn with the knowledge. Yeah, this guy gets murked. Rest in peace. Brutal scene. And yeah, so like I said, this is loosely based off of Shadow of the Colossus and Monster Hunter in certain aspects. And most of that shines in these kind of fights against big-ass enemies. Whoops, I thought it was over. So, enemies have weak spots. They're more noticeable on your bigger enemies, but you can grab onto them and target specific spots, and depending on where you target, there's actually benefits. Like right now, I just cut off his tail, and when you cut off a Chimera's tail, they fall over, which allows you to easily target this guy with strong attacks, the goat, who is also a spellcaster. So if you target the goat, you can actually prevent it from casting spells. Right now, actually, the mage has silence. So the goat's been silenced, so it's not really a threat right now, so we should focus on the lion. Oh shit. Oh well. Ah! Shit. Oh, it's okay. Still trying to figure out. She's still getting him to use. Oh, the goat's no longer. No, he's still silenced. It's fine. Oops. Eat that. Oh shit. Goat still silenced, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there you go, the goat's actually dead now. Oops. Whoops. And it's dead. And that clears the tutorial. So now we're still getting into the actual meat and potatoes of this game.
Now choose,
Flee or step forth.
Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
The Elden Ring? Yeah, people sometimes compare this to Dark Souls. I don't think that's a very accurate comparison. It doesn't play at all like Dark Souls. The only similarity they have is that they both take inspiration from Berserk, really. A bit of French for you Frenchies out there. Le plaisir délicieux toujours nouveau d'une occupation inutile. Look at that boy. Ain't he a beauty? Really good soundtrack too. I forgot the composer, but yeah. It's got a nice energetic feel to it, even though it's mainly classical orchestration. And the leitmotif of this game is also pretty good. You're about to hear it, actually. Yeah, that's a very that song that little melodic theme there. That's gonna recur a lot. All right, character creation time. Oh, I guess I'll try creating it after the goat himself, Hasegawa Taizo, who is my profile picture at the moment. So let's go with this. Hasegawa. 12 characters max. Enter? There you go. H. Hamilton. Hanako. Hawk. Hayato. I don't think we're gonna get anything close to Hasegawa, but... Oh, maybe we can get something close to Madao. Oops, nope, nope. No. There you go. M. Bison, like I said, made by Capcom, so... Makes sense. Mega Man. Milk. Momo. Mouflet. Musashi. Actually, that's good. Hasegawa tends to hang out a lot with a Musashi-like man. Any of these builds close? Not, well, kind of this one. Yeah, we'll use this as a baseline for now. Test voices. I forgot the voice actor for Hasegawa, but he's voiced by the same person who voices Gendo Ikari from Evangelion, for those who know that one. He also, well, he's pretty prominent actually, but that's too low. That's too aggressive. That's close. No. Nah. I forget how shitty this is. They had like 3 voice actors, and then they just pitch change it. Which can be very noticeable depending on what voice type you choose, like type 9. Yeah, we'll go for type 2. Lots of male grunting right now. Hairstyle. He's got like a sharp hairstyle in the front. Kind of like that. No, not really, actually. Nah, none of these. No, not that one. At least the light motive. At least the light motive again. I guess this one's the closest. Type 9. Now I have to choose the details. Give it a nice dark brown shade. There we go. Face shape. And he's got a kind of triangular shaped face. Which means it's not any of these ones. Actually, yeah, let me pull up an image of him real quick. I have some in my folder I can use to look at. Okay, there we go. Oh no, okay, he does have a jawline. I thought it was... Thought he was more, Actually, that's kind of close. I mean, we need space for the chin hair. That's too square. What else is there? By chin hair, I mean the beard. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of chins. I forgot how many chins are in this game. What was it again? This one? That I was looking at? I lost track. I don't even know why there's this many chins, honestly. I mean, it's good. There's a lot of face shapes you can have. Like, this one kind of looks like the potion seller, or the knight from the potion seller. Potion seller. I'm going into battle, and I require your strongest potions. My potions are too powerful for you, traveler. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god. No, this one's not bad either, actually. I think I'll go with this one. Size. Okay, this is for my head. The head's not that small. How do I zoom out? There we go. His head's a bit on the bigger side, as anime characters tend to be. Skin color, he's of a paler complexion. Although he's not sickly yellow. About that, I think. Oh, maybe that's too pale, actually. Yeah, actually, we'll go to this one. I'll try giving him a bit of dirt, too, because, that tends to be... Oops. Whoops. Make more detailed edits. I'm on the right face shape? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. I am. Okay, cool. Escape back. Okay, there we go. Eyes. You don't get to see his eyes often in the show, but they're kind of droopy. More like that. Actually, more like this. This is actually not that bad either. He's got droopy eyes, kind of dead looking. Makes sense, given his circumstances, but... We'll go to this one. No, this one. Details. Vertical positioning. Ooh, that's not good. That's... Jesus. Oh, it might look better later on, but... Spacing. No, not that wide. Not that close either. I'd say about somewhere in the middle. Size. His eyes are actually kind of small for the series he's in. Eye colors are, yeah, a rich brown. No heterochromia. There we go. Ah, I keep going out completely. Brows. He's got this nice, sharp, straight brows at a pretty steep incline. Something more akin to this. Although a bit shorter, so maybe more like this. Forget, I don't think I can rotate these, can I? No. Wait, I never realized this was in the game. Knowing the rock. Madayo hits you with the no bitches. It's kind of funny. I did not realize you could have one eyebrow raised like that. But yeah, 8 looks like to be the best. Vertical positioning is lower to his eyes. Pretty decent amount of spacing, like about here probably. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah. Brow color. Considering that, yeah, we'll take a paler brown just so that it's more evident in
Steel yourself for combat.
in the lighting system of this game. There we go, that's good. Nose. It's got a nice little rectangular, no, not a rectangular shape, but I don't know. Anime characters don't tend to have a deviation in their nose styles unless it's like One Piece, or it's like exaggerated for comedy purposes. Like, you don't really see many variations for characters that are supposed to look normal. Well, I say normal, I mean like default setting, you know. And granted, most of these noses look pretty normal. He doesn't really have much curvature on the outside. Actually, it's a bit of an internal curve. More like that. Something like this? Oh, actually, that's the default one, huh? Ooh, that one's not bad. Actually, the nostrils are too big. I don't think I can change that, can I? No. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with the default. No, second thought. We'll go for the straighter one, this one. Nose is not too big. It's actually got, yeah, let's say here. Pretty up there. and on the smaller side. That's for the width, I guess? Hold on. Yeah, that's for the width. Definitely. About this. Got a pretty decent schnoz on him. La bouche, the mouth. Well, he's always smoking a cigarette, this guy. What mouth looks like the mouth of someone who's just done with life? That one's pretty, that one's pretty good. And actually, that one's probably better. Let's take this one for now. Yeah, I'd say this is probably the best one. He just looks done with it. Vertical position. Oops. Yeah, his mouth is actually kind of high up there, huh? Lots of emphasis on the hair on his chin, which makes sense because it's one of his more unique traits overall, at least among the cast. I can never. I don't know. I hate ears. I can't figure out how to get good ears in a game. They all look silly to me. It's definitely not those. He's got U-shaped ears. Oh, that's just the hair, actually. Curves outward and then turns about like 45. Something more like this. Or maybe this. I don't think they go out that much. Maybe this one's the best. Right, I could change that too. So here, eyes are about ear length, slightly below ear length, or eyes. Sorry, the ears are slightly below eye length, like here. And they're actually kind of forward facing, like this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Stature. Now, I don't remember his official height, as if he even has one. Considering his origin of Japanese descent. Oh my god, I was not on game interface this entire time, was I? Whoopsies! Hold on a sec. That's gonna be an oof. That's gonna be a big oof there. My god. That's sorry about that. That's I don't know if I'm gonna upload this now. Okay. It's a learning come on. Let me get on Chrome. There we go. Asigawa Gintama. Give me your informations if you have any. 179 centimeters. Oh, okay, he's actually on the taller side of things, all things considered. Alright, so he's about that height. Weight is 59, I thought it said. What is the weight unit in this game? 72. Okay, we're about the right weight, actually. It's kind of weird considering how underfed he is. Very slightly muscular. Actually, barely any. Man's not really built like a truck. It's kind of funny how you go from no six-packs to six-packs immediately. Torso time. It's got a torso on him, I guess. Hold on, let me pull up my image again. Let's pull up a better image. Eh. There we go. Okay, so he does have some outward facing, kind of like this. Oh, he does have a bit of muscle on him, actually. There we go. Any other ones that go out? No, I guess this is the best we'll get. No. This one, definitely. Back. Arms. His arms go past his thighs. No, they don't. They go about to his thighs. Which puts him at about that length. Like this. Oh, he's a bit strong there. His arms are a bit lankier than that. Yeah, about here. This is good. All stanced up. Looking kind of sexy there, buddy. No, he don't got much of a cake on him. No big booty. And his legs are... Well, his thighs are not that juicy either, huh? So I guess something like this. His hips kind of don't go that much further out than his waist. So it'd probably be something like this. Or this. I think this one's probably the best. Yeah, minimal cake. Which is the unfortunate reality for all of us Mono enjoyers. Man actually tends to lean back more than forward. Actually, no, that depends. He definitely does lean more forward in his life. Ladylike, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta up your testosterone, bro. The game doesn't consider you to walk like a man. No scarring. No blemishes either. Actually, it's a really good scar for Kondo. This one too. Wrinkles. He probably has some. I mean, he's not very pronounced considering it's anime, but... Boom, 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 boom. Now, the most important feature. That beard, which for some reason is not really showing much here. It's definitely there at least. No, it's not this. It's definitely this one here. It's this, and it's a different color. Yeah, so like this. Details. As dark as we can get it to be defined. It's kind of weird it barely shows. Yeah, I guess that'll have to be a black color, just so you can actually see it. Confirm. Now if we zoom out, what does our boy look like? In all of his glory. That looks pretty good. Maybe his stance is actually a bit more different. Maybe he isn't as timid as I thought. Maybe he is more manly than I gave him credit for. There you go. You've gone up a bit in your man points. No makeup, nothing like that to worry about. Actually... I don't see anything for, like, dirt particles. So we'll just leave it as it is. Nope. Go black. Confirm. Here's our manly man. Actually, I forgot to check his weight and height. It probably changed. There's our boy. Look at that. I'd love to live in a coastal village. Seeing, having the ocean in view would probably be very nice.
Hear ye, hear ye.
This guy's lips always look weird.
Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
No. Woman. What was that? I don't know. It's the dragon. Here he comes. Our other boy. Ooh. Notice how his eyes are pale right now. And of course, the soldiers who swore to protect us Just run away, because what is a man to do against a dragon? We're no regular man, are we? Well, at least now we are, but... Run, bitch, run! Nope. You died. Okay, let's get this started. Oh. Come here. Come here, I'ma kick your ass, Grigori. Come on, let me grab onto you. There we go. That did not work out as planned. Let's attack your toes. Oh, actually, that's pretty good positioning. Ah, come on. And... death. We got one-shotted. I guess this is also a similarity to Dark Souls. You're supposed to lose in the first encounter, right? But our sword managed to do some damage. So, the dragon has been activated. No hablo español. That voice, though, is so good. I love his voice. Cool. Cool scene. Or cool shot. Grigori. It's cool that they actually, like, have a language. Like, if you pay attention... Well, I mean, if it's the first time through, you won't notice that Grigori is his name, but... on repeat game, you will notice that he says Grigori, and you'll be like, holy shit. This game has a lot of replay value, actually. There's a lot of things that you can get from replaying this game. Dragon's Dogma. It blights on those days when light shone so bright. Underneath their foul wings, dark as night. A moment give to me. Hark, shall not hear this soul's tale of a life benign. So, we lost our heart, but we're still alive. Arisen. That is what we are. One who has escaped the chains of time. Bound to the dragon. Cool beads. Let's get this. What should I play this time around? Fighter's always a good pick. Strider's always a good pick. Mages. I mean, I could play a mage. I mean, character of Mado is not really one who fights much. When he does fight, though, he tends to go for his fists. But definitely not a frontline fighter. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, fuck it. We'll play mage. Mainly because I rarely play mage in the early game. So it's worth to give a shot. Let's pick up some shit while we're here. Cutscene.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
Yeah, my heart's gone, that's why.
Face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic. The world.
There's some curse.
The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Hello. Cool. Yo.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
This game also has the ingenious function.
Could be a curse from the drag. If so, that's not something I know how to heal. But there must be a way.
Yeah, the game has the ingenious function of, if you want to progress in the dialogue, you have to click on the dialogue, they'll finish their sentence, then click again.
You were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded.
The amount of optional dialogue you can miss is kind of astounding, actually, and a lot of it is like world building stuff too.
The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
You can like beat the entire game without having a clue what the fuck is going on.
You fight for this village, and here I sit with my hands at my sides. Oh, I feel so very helpless.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're doing what you can.
I tremble to think what the dragon might have wrought without your brave defiance.
Yeah, literally.
The village burned to a cinder, or swept to sea like so much driftwood.
The dragon stopped because of us.
All of us appreciate your sacrifice.
If we didn't stop him, he would have actually just destroyed this village.
Praise the
Even
Maker
though
who
we didn't
holds us.
actually do anything effective to him.
Though I am pleased to say most of the damage caused by the attack has been mended by now.
How convenient.
We've buried our new dead at the church. Spare them a final.
Yeah, let's go to the church. After we take our oil. This game also has a crafting system that exists. You can definitely use it. There's a lot of good things you can craft, especially in the healing items department. But it's, well, it's not the most well-built crafting system in terms of being engaging. It's very much open menu, combine two things. This song's so good. It gives so much nostalgia, even though, well, I mean, I've played this game before, but it just sounds so cozy. And the supporting vocals, ooh. I will say, I think that Dragon's Dogma does well is that it knows when to... It knows to use its soundtrack sparingly. Like, you don't need a constant 24/7 soundtrack to appreciate the music. It'll cut out and just let the ambient sound design come into play, which is very good too. You can, I can sit for hours just listening to the background noise in this game. It's so relaxing. Alright, fuck this box. Magic's your box. Yeah, people dead, people injured. Everything's gone to shit in this village. And we'll never fully recover. Oh yeah, sorry, I have my weapon drawn.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, cause I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need? I need more of the one you see there. The more you can find, the...
Yes. This one's a pretty easy quest, but you have to know about day-night cycles, which this game has one, and it's kind of an important feature. One of its more defining features actually is the day-night cycle. Affects mainly visibility in an actually significant way, but also, I don't know, it changes the most of the monsters you fight. Nighttime's just kind of dangerous. And it feels good to just be out there in the night and looking at the flames of goblins miles away.
But there is aught I would ask your help. Might whisper my thanks. 'Tis in the wake of the dragon's cup. As a novice and a newcomer, I have yet to commit the verses, the scriptures. If you come upon...
Alright, Clement, I'll get your book for you. Yeah. This game has an ill-explained affinity system, which doesn't do much except for the end of the game. Or the end of the... the end of the game. Where it determines who your love interest is. Other than that, it's kind of shoddily baked in. And really, it's not that important, all things considered. It does allow some characters to come back in the post-game that normally wouldn't, which is actually kind of useful. But here's your book, buddy.
I am, but now I cannot think the scriptures.
Enjoy it.
The scriptures! I cannot thank you enough. Now I can once more offer, but I have dallied.
Get to level up. Take my flasks. Yo, Pippin. Actually, no, you're not Pippin. Pippin's a different character. There's a character named Pippin. Which, also a not-so-subtle Berserk reference, when you think about it.
Where do the curing flowers? Have you had a look by? I recall seeing.
I am standing on this man's grave while you guys are grieving. I am sorry about that. It's just the most efficient way to talk to you. But a thrill with darkness and silence, and that's it. No, I've never actually played Metal Gear Solid 3. Maybe that should be a game I stream. I don't know if I'd be able to stream the remake, though. Maybe. My PC can probably handle it. Although I don't know if it'd be at the highest quality possible for your viewing experience. At the very least, I could play it. I could definitely play the first one, though. Or the original. Metal Gear is also one of those games, though, that I haven't played, but I kind of know the lore, so in that situation where I'd be playing it for the gameplay over the story, because I already kind of know the story. Although there's a lot less than there's a lot less than I thought I knew about, like, Half-Life. I thought I, like, pretty much understood the general plotline, and then I just kind of got lost. Lost in the sauce. Give me your money. I need it to buy weapons.
Gathering ingredients. You are just
Right. Wait, where's the guy whose friend's brother died? I think that's how that quest goes. Are you here? No.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not.
No, you're here to talk to him. After I get the quest. Cortez. He could be in his house. Or maybe on the beach. Also, yeah, this game was overly ambitious for its budget, and that shows in stuff like Cassardus versus Grant Soren, where Cassardus, you can just kind of walk into anybody's house, and there'll be things around, but in Grant Soren, like, the vast majority of houses are locked. That's also could also be considered environmental storytelling, I guess, where it's like in this city people don't tend to trust each other more. Oh, yeah, there's a chest here. You know, in rural Cassardus, everybody knows everybody, so you can just kind of barge into people's houses unannounced, steal their shit, and nobody will be the wiser. So if you thought Skyrim's justice system's fucked up, you have not seen this one's. It's pretty much non-existent. Oops. Here we go. It basically boils down to get sent to jail indefinitely. You can't just wait for your crimes to pass, or for your sentence to pass. You have to either bribe to get out, or find a way to break out. Which there's only one specific way. Actually, there's no, yeah, there's only one way to break out. That just requires forward planning, which you kind of planned to get arrested, which is not a good look. Fuck you, bird. Where is Cortez? Or not Cortez, the other dude. Well, actually, if I leave the city, he might show up now after this. Ayo! It's Rook. Everyone's favorite pawn. Alright, I should actually buy a new staff.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning.
So this is the co-op system.
Strange lot.
Or
Not human,
co-op adjacent system.
They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called.
Myrmidons. Or Myrmidons.
There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon.
The dragon.
I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why
Yes.
don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
before leaving. Visit the store to make sure ample supplies.
You know what, Rook? For once, I'll agree with you. Also, hello. What's your name again?
Fate mocks.
Inez, yes.
I thought to run, even made a start of it.
This bitch wants to run away from this place, but keeps coming back because the customers are nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't need healing items. Right, we're playing a Dark Arisen. That's not PS3, which means you can actually just buy airtight flasks. The PS3 version of the Dragon's Dogma, you cannot buy airtight flasks, which is a pain when you have fetch quests that require you to invest in those. Do I have anything I can sell, actually? This is just a straight better weapon. Escape. Actually, you probably have money around here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of money. All right, well that increased my spending budget by over double. Start with that one. We equip that. My ironclad staff. Not that. Oh yeah, I do have talismanic bandles or beads. Do I want a silly hat? Not really. Armor can I get? Healer's robe. Scholar's cape. Traveler's vest. That could be good. I'm more of a fashion player for this game. I don't really care about aesthetics that much, or stats that much for my gear. Just if it looks good, I'll buy it. And oh yeah, another stupid thing about this game is that strength and defense stats are scaled linearly, or the damage calculations are linear. Which means that numbers matter a lot more for everything, really. Yeah, it's more important for you to break enemy defense thresholds than enemies breaking your thresholds. Because you can just afford to not get hit because you're good at the game, right? As any Souls player could tell you, just don't get hit. Give me some ripped out shoes. Actually, I need pants first. Let's go for cotton. And then scholar's boots. And that's all of our money. Barely a cent left to spare. And yeah, we'll not bother with those. We're about to get the leather cape once we leave. Yeah, I have Ingle. Yeah, the magic system in this game is really cool because it forces you to consider casting times and your positioning. Hey, Adara.
That pawn will be looking. Why don't you see? He's kind of.
Yeah. I'll get to that eventually. I just want to find this guy. There he is. What's your name again? Elvor.
I've news for Mer. His brother is dead.
Yes. So sad.
Nothing. I cannot face Merin for this. Please.
Don't worry, I'll tell them his brother Cortese has died. Yeah, as we get through the game, once we reach the encampment, you'll see a bit more Devil May Cry inspired content, mainly in the way of how you'll learn skills. And how you do your combos too. Yes, I know how to control the camera. Alright, where are you, buddy? Yo.
What? Cortez is found?
Yes, he's dead.
I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well.
That is true.
Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man.
Yeah, but he's still
Elvar
dead.
bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you.
Alright. Wholesome. He does not blame his friend for the death of his brother. Which, I mean, under normal circumstances, I think you should not blame someone for that. I don't know. I don't know if you can really blame someone for being a coward. Like in stressful situations, it's kind of hard to say, yeah, you fucked up.
Cousin Cortez,
You should have not been stressed out of your mind. Yeah, it's kind of, you can't really say that, you know, they're at fault. Or at least you can't say that their blame is entirely rests upon them. Damn, Rick's actually finding useful items. Hello, Inez.
It's no great love for the village that keeps me. It pains me to leave behind patrons who've given me their custom so faithfully.
Yeah, as I was saying, sticks around the village for the customers. Nighttime should fall in about 5 to 10 minutes.
To the encampment.
Yes.
This path should see us there.
Alright, I forgot the quest boards. How could I have forgotten the quest boards? Yo yo, what's up, Pablo?
Benita has you picking flowers for her. The monsters grow bolder by now. I do not fancy the thought of you. Did you come bother? What can I do you for? As you will.
Oh yeah, also deposit stuff. Because you have a weight system. And page up, page down. What the fuck? Hold on, let me go back to their controls. What the hell kind of controls are page up, page down? Who the hell is using that shit? Page up. Can I not change this? Insert? Page up, insert? What the hell? Who the hell thought of this? I can't change it. That sucks. What kind of control scheme is this?
As you will.
Oh my god. That's so... it feels so wrong. Don't need any of this shit. Oh, this weak pollen could be useful. Not at this level just yet, though. Yeah, you have a weight system? Whoops. There's a weight system in this game. And it's incremental. Which means that you don't... it's not a zero sum of the are you overweight or not. It's... there's different tiers, which means that traveling light has benefits. And traveling at almost max has disadvantages. Which I think is cool, because it makes you consider your weight ratios. Although in the grand scheme of things, having a shit ton of healing items is probably more efficient than better stamina recovery and consumption. So I should kill some bunnies while I'm out here. There you are.
Which bloom by day favor the roots of large trees.
Yes, favors the roots of large trees, you say. Give me your pelt. There we go. Got us. That's... So as a mage, I'm more of a supporter class. I can enchant my teammates' weapons. Well, I don't have the current skills for it, but I can eventually. I might go sorcerer. Because sorcerer is cool. Some big flashy spells. Shit that'll drop your frame rate. My frame rate's been pretty stable. I don't know how the stream looks though. Especially considering I spent like half the fucking stream. Right, Reynard. Spent half the fucking stream on the title screen instead of the fucking the game. Random rabbit died there. Unprompted rabbit violence. Actually, I think I could probably heal him, can I? No, I have to use WASD to aim it. I see. Yeah, okay, I can heal Reynard. Oh yeah, healing magic in this game also does not heal all of your health. It heals your white health. So all attacks do damage that you can heal and damage that you can't. I'd see a Reynard. Which is a cool system. It makes it so that you still have to use healing items. But the second one, I think, does it even better because your items also only heal your white health, which forces you to actually stop for the day and rest somewhere. Which I think is more in line with like traditional RPGs like D&D or stuff like that. And it means that your healing items have value, but are not overpowered value. Because at the end of the day, you'll still run out of health if you keep taking damage. Let's get some mushrooms in here. I said, okay, let's get some mushrooms. Come on, man. Give me the mushrooms. There we go. And more of these. Get another rabbit pelt. And we'll pick up more of these because they're good. There you go. Did you drop anything? Nope. Game also has a lot of little areas we can get rewards just for exploring, which is cool. I always enjoy games that encourage exploration. Although randomized loot tables with limited loot in specific areas can be a bit annoying. I missed. He didn't notice. There we go. Got his ass. Ooh, that's good. It's also one of those games where sprinting in the overworld while not in combat consumes stamina, which is not the best design decisions out there, and I think the second one will also be the same. So that's a minor pet peeve of mine. Although it means you can't sprint your way into battle and expect to unleash all of your big-ass attacks right away. Which I guess is something to consider. Let's get some berries. Small nut. The best healing item in the game by weight. Yeah, this game also never tells you the numerical values of every healing item. You have to like actually figure that out yourself. Alright, Rook. We're at the area. We're not going just yet. I'll go report back to Benita. Alright, I'm out of stamina. Oh yeah, another thing about this game is your weight and your height do affect your stats. I believe your weight determines, well, it sort of affects your starting stamina by like very small margins. Well, in the grand scheme of things when you're level 200, but it affects your starting stamina, and it affects your stamina recovery speed. And your height affects your walking speed, and or your movement speed in general. So there are advantages and disadvantages to different weight classes. Mainly being a fat fucker allows you to carry a lot, which is definitely handy. So the moon glow should be dropping soon because nighttime's falling. What other quests do I have? Kill goblins, kill bandits, kill mice.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
I don't think I have any killing seagull quests yet, although it'll come up soon enough. Goblins are so funny. Goblin! There we go, I went up in vocation rank. Because your job and your level are not the same thing in this game. So it's just, I think, more similar to Final Fantasy, or at least Final Fantasy 4, I think? I don't really... No, 4 doesn't have jobs. No, wait, does it? I don't remember anymore. Earlier, actually no, Final Fantasy 11 I think also has the same thing. Your job and your player level are not the same. Depending on your job level, you can learn new skills. Hello, Mercedes. Have you met Benz? Some pretty good early game items. Well, actually, they're more better late game, but... Manage items. There we go. No archers, so we don't need those. Don't need the rabbit pelts. I need to equip that.
What will it be today?
I won't play with the DLC items just yet. I could go straight to Grand Angle. But that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ruin the fun of early game. But many people hate early game of this game. Alright. Show me the good shit. So as a mage, I have one weapon with 6 skill slots, which means I can pack a lot into a single skill, or a single weapon. Levitate is always good. Equanimity and intervention. Intervention's super vague. I probably have to look up on the wiki what it actually does, because I keep forgetting. Let's get Levin for now. And Ice Spoon. So we'll put Levin on the right click, and then we'll put Ice Spoon in the support area.
What will it be? Have you come again soon?
Continue. Here we go. So if I go here and then I use Ice Spoon, how do I aim it at myself again? So here I'm aiming at Rook. How do I aim at myself? Oh, you're a pawn.
Hello. Seek out the
Baird. I'm good. I think in the base game it's the dash button or the middle mouse or L3. So maybe if I hit shift. There we go, yeah, so it's shift. So I can enchant myself. And now I have ice bolts. Which will come in handy later when we're going to be fighting Saurians. So yeah, mage and sorcerer's primary jobs as magic is, first of all, to do magic damage, which is pretty important, because there's enemies that are completely immune to physical damage in this game. There's also enemies that are completely immune to magic damage, too. And their other role is to exploit elemental weaknesses, which is pretty standard stuff for mages, overall. But elemental weaknesses in this game can be pretty impactful. So always keep an eye out in your party for mages with elements you want of the attribute, yeah, the elements that you want for the enemies you're going to be fighting. Give me the quests. As a mage, however, you struggle with dealing dark damage. You have ways of dealing light damage, because Holy Focused Bolt is just busted. But
We can have your pick. Any you like.
I mean, you don't have many ways of dealing light damage to enemies that are not undead, though. Well, but most of the enemies that are weak to light are undead, so it doesn't really matter.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
Continue. Right here.
Lament, we speak to you. Pray, forgive this rift, so it opens to the Arisen. If you would claim to be
I am an Arisen.
the Arisen must possess the valor and tile.
Go kill something so we think you are worthy. And nighttime's about to fall, so we'll start looking for Moonglow.
The beast comes. Hurry.
Well, I guess after this. The beast comes. Hurry. The thing is, too, you see how like I have infinite sprint here? So limiting your sprint on the overworld is a conscious decision made by the devs and not just an oversight. Which probably explains why it's also in the second game. Got a big belly on him. So you are weak to lightning. So this should be pretty easy, all things considered, because I can just spam this shit on you. No. they don't hold the advantage. Aim for the eye. Did I get his tusk? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. No, that's a goblin's hunk of war. Let's cap fire. There we go, I got its tusk. And it should die soon. Yep. His corpse is catching fire because he fell into the fire. Self-explanatory, isn't it? Alright. Pick up these. I don't think I got hit that interaction. Beefsteak, that's going to sell for a lot later down the line. And now we go looking for Night Bloom. Or Moon Glow is what it's called. I don't remember if there's any in the forest itself. I do think there's one on the beach. And if not, we can always go back to the Starlit Cove in the village. They're a lot rarer than the Sunbrights, which means that you'll tend to have an influx of Sunbrights. But there's other ways. There's one. There's other ways to use your Sunbrights, but there's only one way to use your Moon Glow. There you go. I got the Moon Glow. And I'm soaked to the bone. Which means I should not be casting lightning spells. Actually, this is not Magicka. I don't know why. My brain just thinks Magicka, like, oh, I'm soaked, I should cast fire on myself. That's a good game, man. Oh, there's another one up there. I didn't even remember that one. Alright, give me that one too. Goblins are real. Oh, right. Wrong button. Oops. It's the first time I take damage. Is not a troubling foe. There you go. Got his ass. Oh yeah, sure. Thanks for the heals. So I don't know if I'll get a second mage and have them be the healer while I focus on not healing. But I could play the support. Show off the pawns. There we go. Hit him with the knockdown. Oh yeah, all the elements in this game also have status effects associated with them, which allows you to abuse them if you know how to use them. Like lightning can cause knockdown and chain. So against small enemies, even if they're not weak, you can still use it to force them to be prone, so you can charge your spell safely. There we go. And I think there's ways to increase the proc chance of that as a mage.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
But oh yeah, I should probably use my lantern. I completely the lighting's so much better on my PC screen than on my PlayStation that I forgot that you kind of need it. Well, if you don't need it, you don't need it, though, I guess. It does consume oil, which could also be spent throwing it at the enemy.
Gives me chills just to I was too crit. There's all
Yeah.
see me going back. What? You mean to I'm not
Give me that extra lantern. Oh yeah, I have to go create my me player character. Or my player pawn. Give me that.
Aye, that's Moonglow has. Good. That's the both of them.
So I think you give me
To see them got so
matured green warish?
I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthea.
Or no, potent green warish.
You're doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks.
My guy kind of looks awkward, actually. He looks like he's trying to hold in his shit.
Now to make some medicine.
Alright, are you gonna make it? Yeah, potent green warish. Hey, Kina.
You should be abed. I wish you would not. I am worried for you.
Well, unfortunately, I can't sleep in my own bed in this game. I have to sleep at the inn.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into.
I'll deal with you later.
Maker's great. What can I do you for? As you
Deposit. Deposit the goods. No, not that one. Actually, yeah, that one. Ooh, yeah. Any other thing? There you go. Page up, because fuck you, I guess. And that's it. Rest till morning.
So many beds.
Yes, Rook, those are beds. Alright, Madeline.
If only there was some hero to aid a poor... I find myself unable to... The people speak of naught but the dragon. It's all I can do to hold it.
I'll help you.
Oh, I know you. You took up... And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares.
Yes.
You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline.
Who?
Well, no matter. Bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive.
You flatter me so.
Fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree?
Alright.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Madeline's kind of a silly character.
I must travel. Would you see me this?
She's, definitely one of the more eccentric personalities in this series. I wonder if she'll make a return in the second game. Maybe not as Madeline itself, but as Madeline, a Madeline-like, if you will. Because she is a fan favorite. For, reasons.
Peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Yes, Rook. Hold on, she needs to pick up gold. Now there's a fine treat. Oh, that's the wrong fucking spell. Sorry, but... No, fuck. Not again. There we go. Where are you? Get healed. I don't know why she starts damaged. Yeah, look at that landscape. And you can see Grand Soren off in the distance.
There's aught here.
Alright, onwards we go, Madeline.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time.
I can hear goblins in the distance.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
We don't need to engage them, they probably won't come around. Look at our boy. He's so cool. Although he does still look like he's holding in a shit. Wonder how long that's gonna last.
Among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold.
Gold. Now there's a fine treat.
Now there's a fine treat.
Ah yes, another pet peeve.
Success, and all thanks goes to your fine work.
Your clothes don't have shadows. That also goes for the NPCs. So, as you can see, my shadow is just me. You can't see the cape. The cape does not have a shadow.
Shall we search the area?
As you can see, Madeline clearly does not have her dress in her shadow.
This may sound
Hot.
Have you aught?
Ah yes.
I must make for the cap. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back.
Didn't you say you were a peddler of legends or something? Wouldn't that mean you have
Most likely.
cash? Also, that does not sound trustworthy.
I am so very much in love with you at this moment.
Damn.
A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true.
She's so based for this. What the hell?
If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one.
Gee, thanks.
Not but the finest wares here.
Never mind. Ooh, blow me that kiss. But yeah, basically Madeline is the medieval equivalent of an OnlyFans girl. And that's not even much of an exaggeration.
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick.
Learn. Oh, I have so many discipline points. Actually, wait.
Come again soon.
I still have to create my new guy.
With that, you are the arisen. Now, they shall serve.
And then I'll get my skills. Pull on a customization. I'm male. Now the strat for any you get like currency if your pawn gets recruited. So the strat usually is just to make them female, because, well, like I said, sex sells, and Madeline proves it. So what's gonna be your name? Babs? Babs is funny. Balrog? Barry? Bats? What's Bats from again? I forget. Sounds familiar though. Benny Maru. It also sounds familiar. No way, Ben 10. Bitey face. Oops. Actually, let's go for Kagura. Yeah, I guess I'll do Kagura. It probably is a name here. It's not? Damn. Alright. Well, we'll go for Kamui then. Wait. Why did it change to that? Why did Bite get censored? So if you write Bitey, people will just think you wrote bitchy. That's hilarious. Alright, so Kagura. Yes, perfect. Yes. this, continue. That means you're a midget. Like this. Nope. 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 Kind of? Also, I'm pretty sure the voice actor here is Laura Bailey. I think she does like 2/3 of the voices for this, for the female cast. Or maybe even all of them. It's kind of noticeable if you listen to Laura Bailey's other roles. So you want a hairstyle. No duh. But what kind of hairstyle? I mean, there's no twin buns, is there? We can't bun it up. I guess we'll go for one bun. Actually, this is kind of close, all things considered. No, not really. Braided in the back. Yeah, this is probably the closest we'll get. It's also got the hair drooping down in the front. An orange shade. Yeah, like this. Face shape. Round spiky face. Like that, but not as ugly. Well, guess we're kind of lacking for options here, aren't we? I guess this will have to do. Oh god. Why does the neck extend? Hold on, how bad is the neck extension? Jesus Christ. How is this legal? Yeah, we'll go for a small head. Yato have a very pale complexion. Canonically. Not this pale, though. Yeah, we'll keep it to this pale complexion. And now for the eyes. Big round eyes. With a happy look to them. That's pretty good.
Steel yourself for combat.
Yeah, I think that's the best one. Eyes. Size. Big. Spacing. Narrow. Vertical position. Kind of low to the face overall. Here. Eye color is a deep blue. Or sorry, a pale blue. So I guess this or this. No, more like this. And again, no heterochromia. Brows. I believe her brows are like thin. And U-shaped or upside down U-shaped. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, not shopping. Yeah. Gallery. Yeah, U-shaped eyebrows. That are thin and very line-like. Kind of like that. Maybe more like this. It's not one of these Dwayne eyebrows. Definitely not. Actually, this one could be good. Because I can elevate it, I believe. Yeah, so I'll go for this one. Put it higher up. Spacing on the more narrow side again. The color is not orange. More, oh, kind of orange. Say more of a deeper brown or a lighter brown. Maybe a bit lower. Yeah, actually that's better. Okay, what if I take this one up? I take this one and then change it back to a high position. How does it look? That's way better. There we go. So it's more a question of forehead than brow shape. I think that's probably more Kagura. Kagura's got that very small kind of nose, right? Yeah. She's got that nose meant for picking. Something more like this. $23 was it? Oh, 22. Okay, not that high up. About here. And with pretty decently sized nostrils. Because Kagura says, fuck your beauty standards. I'm gonna be cute. Even with a big ass nose. Mouth. Small mouth. That somehow fits all the food.
Steel yourself for combat.
More like this?
Steel yourself
Nah, that's too girly. I do think this is the best one here. And vertical positioning. Not that low. Here. Ears. You got ears that go out. They pop out. Like this. On the smaller side. Small ears that go out like this. Vertical position. Pretty, yeah, actually low. Her ears, the top of her ears actually meet the center of her eyes. Back or forward. More forward facing. Here. Confirm. Stature. Short queen. That is indeed what Kagura is. That how Kagura do. Oh wow, she's 155 centimeters? I thought she was shorter than that. What the hell? Weighs 40 kilos. Makes sense, she kind of eats a lot. Oh, actually no, 40 kilos for 5'1" is pretty standard overall. Her eyes are more blue than that. Can I make her eyes more blue? Yeah, they're more this color. They're actually like a deep blue. And the hair color. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately I can't get like an orangey orange shade. So, or maybe with dyes. Stature, boom boom. Skin color, build. I mean, she's this strong, but she does not look... She does not have muscle on her. And, game with boob slider, always good to have. She has some boobage. Like, it's not non-existent. Like this, I guess. Oh, we'll probably change it later with the build as well. She's got a very straight body overall. She doesn't have the Bond coupon or like the wide, small, wide. Very much built like a stick, or more like a branch, or like a log, I should say. So we'll go with this. Her arms are massive, not. But they do have some muscle to them. So maybe something like this. It's weird how they're not like... There's not like a defined pattern to them. Well, there kind of is. Like, these ones tend to be wider. Longer here. I don't know. I feel like they probably could have organized them better. Let's go with this. Legs, like I said, not really much going on. There, no booty. Jesus, you can go wide with these. I should focus on the front. In fact, yeah, that's actually accurate. This is the most accurate one here. So we'll go with these. Now, Kagura takes shit from no one. Definitely a macho man. Definitely manlier than Mato. Scars? None. No freckles either. We're not cool. Wrinkles? None. Makeup. Kagura doesn't wear makeup. Does she? No, she doesn't. She does not believe in makeup. Very baby-faced. Which I guess is kind of the point. Let's change her mouth, though. I feel like her mouth should be bigger. Like this. There we go. And your eyes. Oh. I don't know. One of these more glowy eyes. Not one of these dim eyes. Maybe these ones instead. Maybe we should put the eyes a bit higher up. With wider spacing. Because it's kind of starting to look a bit too weird, I think. Oh, that looks weird again. God. Okay, the spacing stays the same. Alright, there we go. Kagura! Continue. So we want Kagura to be a fighter. So we want traits that will define this. Call for reinforcements is not an option we will be taking. Kill all enemies. Leave them to me. You want more Challenger in there. Challenger and Mitigator, I think, are the main ones that we want here. Although it looks like we're taking more Scalar options here. Fighter. There we go. Party has been formed. Looking at her again, she kind of looks uncanny. Fuck.
From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Is her shirt clipping through her back? It is. What the hell? Yes, yes. I know all this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a... I'll take a shot later. But let's go recruit some pawns now, shall we? Yo, yo. We got any pawns around here? Got some sexy looking pawn right here. Alfonso! I dig your getup. This is actually rare that we have a... Everybody here is... Oh, almost everybody here is male. This is not the tendency I'm used to. Anyways, Rook. You're good for now.
May our paths cross.
Thank you for your service. So we definitely want a Strider.
Yes, Arisen.
Look at that man service, though. Woo, sexy. Biting wind. Okay, that's more of an archer.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything else, do not.
What about thou?
Yes, Arisen.
Cashew. Cloudburst volley triad shot. Wait, am I on online mode?
Ever need anything else?
I am online, right? Am I not? I guess I'm offline then.
Yes, Arisen.
That would explain why I'm not used to having all these males. Why the fuck are there two Cashew Striders? What the hell? Anyways.
Yes,
You too.
I am all.
Let's roll. And then, okay, after this stuff, I'll go to the Warrior Departure, and then I'll end there.
You'll be quite the force. Come the day. Mind you, I can help in that regard.
Then I'll go online for next time. Yeah. Whatever, buddy. You don't matter to the plot. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let me be. You each, if you find there are the first task. You're free. Many will begin.
Alright, let's carry our crates. Which one do I go for? I'll go for the one that nobody else goes for. This one. Why are you taking the ladders? Come on, Scion. Enough!
Well done. Meet each challenge with next is combat. A large group will be of help again. But a company all doing the same will begin. You'll set them.
Alright. Let's target the ones in the back.
Well done. Right then. There are two. One falls. If you're not mindful of how you vary your part, will begin. Well.
Alright, so mages head out. No Kagura.
This scarecrow's weak to blows.
There we go. Just gonna hit that one. There we go. I think that's all of them.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior.
Thank you, Burn.
Well done. You see now the difference. Well said. You'll learn the rest from actual combat.
I feel more familiar with this. I've learned of it.
Right.
Familiar with this area now.
So, thank you for stopping by. I think I'm gonna end it here, though.
Goblins, I should think.
I'll just get these guys out of the way. Come here. No, get him here.
My consciousness fades.
There we go.
I cannot move.
Classic Dragon's Dogma shenanigans.
Taking view from here. I'm on my way.
Come here. Let's move a bit more to the side.
Please, help me.
I'm on my way.
Here we go. There we go, that should be good enough. That's good. Alright, so yeah, thank you all for coming. Tune in next time, hopefully live, while I start playing through the actual game instead of just creating my OCs. Alright. Ciao.